Imagine how much you have grown older in the time you are watching this. Well, we thought of that too. That's why the video will be about how you can manage growing older. It should actually be wine getting better with age. Watch to the end and learn from these tips. Tips to help you deal with getting older. Getting older is not something that comes easy to everyone. For some, they believe this is a period in their life that stops them from doing everything that they enjoy and are used to. From experiences that they have witnessed, some are scared about the harsh reality that it could be a time where they can no longer do the things that they love, travel as often as they want, or have their favorite meal as much as they'd like. As many changes that come with getting older, the reality doesn't have to be as scary as you may have been led to believe. In fact, getting old can be a very interesting stage in your life if you plan early for this transition phase. But first, it has to start with you accepting that aging is just another phase of life. After all, we are mortals, not vampires, and cannot stay young forever. One way to deal with getting older is to put the process into perspective. What's the alternative to aging? What happens if you don't get older? Well, you know the answer to that: if you don't get older, you die. Therefore, keeping that in mind, you can deal with getting older by staying as healthy as possible, emotionally, mentally, and physically. With you today, we will share some very important tips to help you deal with getting older easily. 1. Eat right. As hard as it may be, you need to know that aging can come with some dietary aspects. For some people, this is a period in their life where they are no longer to eat all that they want and are placed on a diet. This doesn't have to be your story, and you can prepare for aging by acting now. You need to watch what you eat and drink. The most important thing you can do for yourself now and in the future is to eat a healthy, balanced diet at least 80% of the time. Nothing else you can do will replace the benefits of that habit. 2. Keep moving. The human body was made to stay in motion. And as they say, a body in motion stays in motion. If you want to be able to keep doing the things you do now, you must do at least 150 minutes a week of moderate to high-intensity exercise. That means that you should be able to talk while doing it, but with slight difficulty. Fast walking, biking, aerobics, and swimming are all good choices. The benefits of these actions is that it does not only help you now, but it also preserves your health as you get older. 3. Stay hydrated. More than anything, you need to stay hydrated, and you don't really need to drink beverages other than water. Water is all you need. Normal, filtered tap water is the perfect beverage for you for your entire life, with few exceptions. Most people need about 64 ounces of water a day. If you're not sure how much you need, talk to your healthcare professional. 4. Get preventative healthcare. The best way to deal with old age illness is not by managing it as many have been led to believe. Instead, it pays more to adhere to preventive measures. In essence, if you think of aging people having to deal with cardiovascular diseases, stroke, or diabetes, you need to begin early to stop eating meals or doing things that make you prone to such health-related diseases. Many diseases can be prevented or their severity lessened by getting preventative health care. Get a yearly physical and follow your doctor's instructions for tests based on your age and needs. Keeping your vaccines up to date is a lifesaver too. 5. Moisturize. You need to know that as you get older, your body will not be as it used to be. Just as you have to pay attention to meals that help with your bone, you also need to focus on the external part of your body, your skin. As you age, your body loses the ability to produce as much moisture as it did before. Using sunscreen and lotions on your body will help keep your skin soft and supple. Try to find options with as few additives as possible. Coconut oil is a great choice for most. 6. Read more. It is fair to say that aging could limit you from doing all you used to do while in your youth. Of course, you cannot compare the way an aging man in his late 70s would compare with an average young vibrant man in his earlier 20s on a racetrack. While your body may limit you to some extent, it doesn't have to stop you from growing and getting better mentally. There are cities and adventures that reading a book can give you at the comfort of your sofa, but you may never be exposed to such until you open the pages of a book. Studies show that people who read more are happier, kinder, more informed people, even if they read fiction. Read what you love and read every single day. 7. Play games. Who said that getting old is a time where you retire and stop all the things that you love to do? For those who love both outdoor and indoor games, you can always find games that suit your interest and capability. Games for the body and mind keep you sharp and on your toes. Do your morning crossword puzzle in the paper, hopscotch with the kids. Try some of the online mind exercises to help improve your memory. 8. Be social. Getting older should never be a call for you to stop building relationships and connecting with new people. Aging is not a call for you to stop living. You can always attend social events and engage in philanthropic acts. Also, it is important that you keep good company, as this can encourage you both physically and mentally. Make time for your family and your friends. Social activity is very important, especially as you age. Having community connections and friends you can not only call on but also help, makes you feel good about your life and yourself. 9. Keep learning. Learning is a lifelong experience and is one that can make aging very interesting. With retirement, some aging people find more time in their hand than they used to have. Such time shouldn't go to waste. Instead, you can invest that time into learning about something of your interest or something entirely new. You can always take a class or join a workshop so that you can keep learning new things throughout your life. The National Resource Center for Osher Lifelong Learning Institutes can give you information about inexpensive classes and community learning activities for all ages. 10. Practice gratitude. Life is a gift, one that we cherish and be thankful for. Getting older shouldn't be a time one looks to the end, as a time that separates one from death. Instead, it should be a time to reflect and be grateful for all that you have. Being grateful helps you appreciate life more and the people that you have in your life. Doing this gives you more reason not to just exist but to want to live and create more memories. Know this: everyone is going to get wrinkles. Everyone is going to have saggy skin. Everyone is going to get older. When you think about the alternative to getting older as being dead, you realize how important it is to be thankful for all that your wrinkled, saggy body has and is doing for you. Getting older just means that you know more than you used to because you have gained experience. That knowledge helps you make better and faster decisions. The experience helps you put life's little setbacks in the perspective they deserve. It also helps you appreciate every single line in your face and gray hair on your head because, after all, you're still alive and your body and mind got you to where you are. Keep living, having fun and creating experiences worth reliving. Getting older doesn't have to scare you, as it can be another interesting part of your life when embraced well. We just showed you how to embrace it well. Cheers!